What's going on, everybody, guys? Free to Crash here. So I'm doing, guys, this quick video. I'm gonna do a little boogie 1288 style here vid, talking just to the camera, no kids, nobody around, just me here, guys. Just trying to be real with you guys as much as possible, and hopefully you guys just bear with me. Hope you guys enjoy this video. It's kind of a serious topic. I'll be talking about a few things because people are asking me why. First of all, I'll talk about Twitch, because everybody keeps asking me, hey, how come you don't like curse as much anymore? How come you don't get all crazy and tell people how you F their mom when they come in and badmouth you and trash talk? And your trash talking went from like 250 to like a level 10 and 15. And now you're like kind of like PG-13, you're kind of G-rated, you don't drop the F-bombs, you say like snackages, or you say like kumbaya, or mother effing kumbaya, stuff like that. It's because, you know, it's fun and all, but if I want to like import a video to YouTube, I can't use the F word as much. But more importantly, though, it's like my kids. My kids think it's funny. And I remember going to a parent conference like a month ago, and then the teacher was talking about how my son was like saying certain words, but he wasn't saying the words that I use. He was saying words that I never use ever. So he was getting that from like other kids on playground. But everybody thought at school that it came from home and this and that, but it didn't come from home, because the words that he was saying to other people was not even like, I know you guys never hear me say the C word to a girl on my stream, or out in the family, or say the slut word or something like that. I'm saying it right now, but nobody can hear me, so I don't use those kind of words. And so it could be, you know, YouTube videos that they're watching, it kind of the parental guidance on their YouTube tablet now. But a lot of it is playground, because, you know, you go to playground in school, it's very like vicious, man. Kids out there say more raunchy things than I've ever seen as a kid. And so that's one of the reasons why I don't really say those kind of words when I'm streaming anymore. I still get crazy, I'm still hyper and stuff like that, but I don't say like when I get a troll come to my chat, if I get like other haters from somebody else's stream come to my chat, I ignore them. I kind of say, yeah, okay, thank you. That's pretty much that's what it is. You ever see the movie, the Penguin movie? Just smile and wave. That's all I do. Because you know what? I'm not going to let anyone's negativity bring me down. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep moving forward. And which brings me, so that's pretty much right there. So hopefully you guys understand why I'm not dropping the F-bomb as much as I used to. Which brings me to the next topic, which of course everybody keeps asking me, how come you don't talk to the kid's mom, my roommate, Lish, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's no issue. We had an agreement about working together, because it's very expensive to move out. It's like very expensive to move on and so forth. And so we made an agreement to help out with the kids and so forth. And it's getting to the point to where it's getting overstayed now. And a lot of drama happened with her stream and this and that, and they hate me and yada yada. They came in and trolled and talked all kinds of stuff. But it's like a lot of stuff is like communicated, I guess, because a lot of people were sending me tweets and messages saying, and lots of stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not even like, I don't even do the stuff that you guys are even posting. I have no idea where that's coming from. So if they're getting that, then they're getting false information. And so now it's to the point where we just don't really talk anymore. So we live in the same house, yes, we don't talk. Well, I've been single since 2013, 2014. This is a video on YouTube. You guys can see the video on YouTube, like one of my most embarrassing moments ever, to show when I've been single and how long I've been single for. So everybody keeps saying, oh, I thought you guys were together, blah, blah, blah. But everyone, like I said, everyone thinks that we're together, but no, we're not. We haven't been together in like a very long time. We kept it professional. We kept it to make sure our kids are happy, and that's what we did. But like I said, it's getting to the point now where it's, you know, it's time to, okay, either one of us got to move on. And we're both going to be moving on. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what plans she has or what it is and so forth. So, you know what? I've been going for job searching. I talk about it all the time. I tell my vlogs. And then the negativity has been going down. We don't really scream at each other. But when a parent starts getting their kids against another parent, that's one thing I don't do. I never did. That's one thing we agreed upon, but that's what some things are going to be happening. Also, it seems like it's happening right now, which is a shame. So, but if you are a parent and you go through the same thing, please let me know down below in the comments. It does. It's frustrating. It is hurtful when one parent has to do that, play that card, which is it's a very dangerous game to play when you turn kids against other parents. That's a very dangerous game to play. I saw my parents do it, and I was always the mutual kid. I didn't go on either side, and I saw my other siblings. It's just like everybody else went to sides, and I didn't do that. And that also explains why my Twitch channel got rebooted again, because a lot of people feel uncomfortable being on her stream and being on my stream and being friends of both, and knowing that, flirting with other people or doing other stuff, and they feel like, well, I don't want to, like, or they don't want to get mad, they don't want to donate, or they don't want to, like, support, or they don't want to watch more here and then go over there, because then they have to deal with other people saying, oh, well, you're a Crash fan, so what are you doing over here, yada yada. So, see, I went to the stream, and you guys can see my stream took a huge hit, because a lot of people felt awkward, and I tell everybody, you know what, you can go watch whoever you want. I'm not going to force you to watch me, I'm going to force you to watch her. You guys have your own mind, you guys do what you want. I'm still going to be here. I might not be on as much because I'm not job searching, because I have a goal for myself. My goal is to make sure I have a place for me and the kids to live. And the kids are being split, so you guys keep asking me, where are the kids going? So far, I know what kids are going. So far, it's 2, maybe 3 that are going with me, and 2, maybe 1 going with her. Everything's changing, but with this whole like trying to plan and so forth. And you know what? Thank you guys very much for all the feedback on Facebook. I did post some stuff. I'm not gonna be one of those parents that bash other parents on Facebook, like everybody does, or puts their trash out there. If I post something on Facebook, it's because I'm trying to look for feedback and other people out there who might have the same issues, and maybe people mean positive words, because it's hard. It's like really hard. And I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, no, because you know what? I have kids to support. I have kids to like look out for, and I'm not gonna let anybody out there put me down in front of my kids, or put me down in general, because you know what? I have a lot of stuff and a lot of responsibility. Having kids is a lot of responsibility, and like I said, it's a dangerous game to play, putting kids against other parents, and that's something I'm not gonna do. And we made the decision to let the kids choose when they want to live at, and so they chose to live where they want to live. But you know what? It's just like I said, it's hard, and I'm not going to get baited. I'm making this video to let everybody know I'm not, because when I drink a monster to get all the hyper and craziness, and you guys see me on Twitch. That's because of the monster. Like sometimes I don't drink the monster because it gets me. It lasts for a long time, and I'll get like irritated like real quick. Like certain things will like get to me, like, oh my god, this and that, and like, but I remember it's because of the monster. When I don't drink the monster, I don't get that crazy. And so I see the other person pushing buttons when I'm hyped up and trying to bait me into some like negative debate so I can go and scream and shout. But you know what? I'm not gonna scream and shout. I'm gonna be that person to be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep smiling and keep staying positive and be happy. I'm not gonna be that person who you're trying to push buttons and be aggressive to. I'm gonna be okay. That's fine. You know, you can call me whatever name you want. You're gonna put me down talk me anytime you want. That's fine, because I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And even though, guys, I know a lot of people out there are like, they donated for me to go to VidCon and TwitchCon. It might not happen this year. It might not happen for me because I put my money towards the kids all the time. And so like I bought shoes, not just for myself, but everybody else, but just like buying stuff. Like, so people are like, oh come, we gave you money for a new capture card, for a new monitor, but you know what? Family happens. So and no income coming in. So another thing too, guys, everybody says, oh come, you don't go do a drunk stream, get drunk and earn money. I'm not going to be that person on Twitch who only earns money because I do a drink stream and everybody donates to me. I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to be someone, I want people to support my stream because they enjoy my stream and they think I'm funny, they think it's fun, hanging out, not because I'm getting drunk and sending pictures and so forth like that. So you guys probably want to see a drunk stream from me. I might do 1, 2 here. And that's one of the reasons why I never really did too many, because not because of being drunk, it's fun and all, but like I said, I'm trying to give like a positive image to my kids right now, and right now with everything that's going on, I need them to be like, you know, I can't be in that state. I don't want them to be like, oh look, Dad has to get drunk to make money to support us. I don't want that. I want them to know, look, Dad's creativity and awesomeness and his hard work and dedication is what's making money, not because he's getting drunk. So that's one of the reasons people keep asking me coming on drunk streams to earn money. That's why. And I know it's a way to do it, but at the expense of like my kidneys and the expense of my kids' seeing me downgrade myself to that, no, sorry guys, I won't be doing that. So anyways guys, I do want to say thank you very much for all the support, for everything, for all the words, all the positive words, and helping me out with this whole situation that's been going on here, guys. It's been pretty deep, it's been pretty bad, and it's probably going to get worse. But like I said, I'm not going to get baited. I'm not going to let the other person push my buttons. I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, because when I get frustrated, I lose focus. And that's one of the things that I hate. I lose focus with what I'm trying to go, what direction. I got another job interview on Tuesday, so I need to stay focused. My focus right now is to get a job, to make enough money so I can move out with the kids, and we can buy stuff. Because when I move, I'm probably going to be leaving everything with their mom. I'm not going to take nothing. So I pretty much got to, like, I'm starting over, like fresh. Like refrigerator, ovens, microwave, beds. I mean, literally fresh. Like I have nothing. So we're leaving with nothing, and we're gonna be starting off with fresh. So that's the plan, and hopefully the job is. I hope I do get a job, man. God willing. Hopefully the sponsor happens with Twitch. Something blows up, because not only do we need it, but it's gonna help out a lot. And like I said, not knowing what kids are coming with me. 2 that I know of, possible 3, possible 4th. I don't know. Things keep changing. I tell my kids, you guys don't have to choose. You guys can choose where you guys want to live. So this is pretty much here, guys. I'm going to drop in my laundry because you guys asked me. Like I said, my vlogs are good, bad, and this is real life. This is it. This is literally real life. This is what I'm living through daily. And the negativity it's got to stop. So a lot of people out there who come in from another stream and still send me messages by making fake accounts, being negative, telling me go get a job, you loser, blah blah blah. You know what? Keep doing it, man, because I'm not gonna ban you. You guys just gonna sit and chat. I'm just pretty much gonna be ignored. So that's all it is, because you're not gonna bring me down, guys. I'm done. I'm too old for that. I'm too old to put up with high school drama. I'm too old to put up with, like, oh, baby mama drama. Happy life, man. Happy life. So that's what it is, guys. And hopefully, if you guys have any more questions, just feel free to ask. Like I said, I talk a lot on my personal Facebook page. I don't really post it out like in the public, because it's different. Because I get a lot of trolls who follow me. Trolls like my #1 fans, because when I post a video on YouTube, I get a dislike so fast. It's not, before I can even share it out, I got 3 dislikes. So like I said, trolls have me on the notifications. So when I post a video, but when I post this video, you're gonna see how many dislikes it gets, because dislikes show the truth. So that's what I'm looking at. I don't know, but like I said, this is one take video. I'll probably cut out some parts because I did pause a couple times, and the kid's kind of boring. He wants to watch somebody who pauses. So thanks once again, guys, for all the support, for everything. I'm going to try my best to keep posting every day for you guys. And pretty much my vlogging our lives, documenting a single dad's life, raising kids, and a single dad going through the situation they're going through. Because I know I'm not the only person who, so I can't even talk. I know I'm not the only person out there who's going through this. I know there's a lot of single moms, single dads who are going through the same situation. And you know what? Stay inspired, stay motivated, stay happy, stay positive. Because you know what? It can only get better. That's it. And like Walt Disney always says, man, keep moving forward. That's all you can do. Believe in God, and wonderful and beautiful things will happen. And that's what you have to stay for. So guys, I'm going to keep smiling and keep doing what I'm doing. Keep grinding for my kids with the YouTube. And that's another thing too, that I do want to say, that YouTube and Twitch I'm going to be treating like a job, like I talked about in my last video. So I'm going to try to do what I can, guys, to get sponsors in and to get the stuff growing back up, because I did lose a lot by letting the negativity get to me and my mind get unfocused. But now with you guys coming around and being there, I truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for that. And like I said, guys, the vlogs are probably going to change the theme-wise, but it's real life. This is what it is. We're not always happy. I have 2 sons with special abilities, and I have like a roommate who is an angry person at times and sometimes happy. So depending what the mood is, but I'm not going to let it get to me. And this journey is pretty much going to be me trying to get me and the kids to a place with nothing bed, furniture, nothing else, and survive and see what happens. But thank you guys for that. Thank you guys. Stick around, and hope you guys like this video. If you guys are new, sorry for a sappy video, but like I said, once again, it's real life, and this is what's going on in our lives. So hopefully we get through this, and positive and happy things come out of it. I don't know. And like Alex Wasabi says, guys, I do watch Alex Wasabi every now and then. If you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong.